We could talk. It's not a random topic. Random topic we could talk. Why I'm come up with it, like left out of the job and it's me a talk to you and I drive home. Yo, you know what I say? Me want to think about Obia. Me want to think about this Obia thing, like not the hold on. Chatters, not the pastor man there, not him per se. You see me? But me want to think about like when somebody they drink out of like goat head or like human skull or like when people take Obia and they want to get rich and then start do some ritual. I want to think about the ritual then. When they believe in anything they when they believe that they ritual thing they work, when they don't know nobody what do they ritual, they will never meet nobody in their life what they believe wholeheartedly in that Obia thing and then drink blood and so because I'm telling you something that does. Fun and joke aside, the supernatural is real. You understand? The supernatural is very real and a lot of people play around with the supernatural. A lot of people believe in it and it work for a lot of people because why? When you entertain the devil will work for you. Yeah, the devil will make you rich and make you stay in your riches. As long as you stay in your riches, you're alright. He will keep you where he want you. As long as you're up on top of the world, he keep you. Drink everything, repeat every spell, do everything. So I want to know if you don't believe in this. So then I see the video come one day. When the man drink right to the goat head, he might drink the blood like a normal thing. And obviously that's something I used to because I hear the man bite into the sitting. He just go in at the sitting and they drink out of the ramen. So my God, and they drink the blood. Jesus Christ. One thing in the Bible, you know. One thing in the Bible about the blood. God never will instruct if you drink the blood. That one thing about the blood, we was definitely not instructed to drink the blood. I mean, something we're not supposed to drink because the blood is life. You understand? Blood is life, and right now we see people do everything to get rich. We see people do everything to get, and they might tell themselves now this. They might drink this from Obia man, drink this and this from Obia man, and some people they do things to take people man. Me not understand. Chatters want to think more than something. Yeah. Me know Obia real, me not ask. Me know Obia real. Me see the works of Obia already. Me see how Obia catch people too. Because sometimes in our life, it's not that sense that Obia doesn't catch you, know. But you see in our life, sometimes if you live certain way, and certain good things, sometimes things can't come upon you because God is not your source. And you left your life open with a lot of loopholes. So the enemy, the devil can't come in upon you in a certain way. People can't send things to you and give you big food because why? You're not protected. And you're not seek to be protected. Some of you don't seek the Lord, some of you don't believe in the Lord. So with that, you know, we can't say we have a solution because the remedy to this all is Christ. Because no matter how people they work Obia not work unless no, some people will say Obia not work unless they believe in it. No, Obia something will work because people work it. But Obia not work on God people when they walk with the Lord, they will send it come for you, know. They will send it come for you, know. Because I see Obia get sent already in a many farms. I see it already, I see it, I never get into how I know. I see enough time. Them send it come. But they can't catch you, it can't lick you. It's like when Satan come every time, right, in your life. God, if you give me phone cut off, me the little part of me always have a drive down sometimes. And yes, sometimes my phone will chip out of there. But let's see how it works this time. But anyways, I don't know already a thing said. But why want to think about this Obia thing? Because when they send the Obia come and you're protected under the mighty hand of God, it coming up. And you will see things happen and they happen but it never catch you. You will see something happen and it never catch you. You understand? Our God will put up on your guard and he said in some prayer and you wonder why you pray so far. Watch out, come to find out how Obia man, how Obia then send under your bed bottom. When you find out under your car, I'll egg them put under there. When you find out, then you sit in your mind, you never know, see, you wonder what make all night. You never vomit. After God tell you to pray. Because whatever they put in night, God have to bring it up. So sometimes they will come for you and they do things to you, you know. But in nah, man, he nah go mash you. He nah go kill you. He nah go do nothing. The Bible tell you. Or if Satan, if a serpent come bite you, right now, if a snake come bite you, and you call out for your God, remember I tell you, God is so mighty, all the snake bite. Instead of murder, instead of the thing mash you down. You see me? Guess what? In a mash you down. See, when we're supposed to take your life, that take you end up live. Impossible. Let me tell you something. I prefer to be poor than to be a rich. That who is rich because I went out of my way to come together with these spirits that are not even of God, not of your creator. I not join myself with no mother woman and no mother man. I not join myself and I drink up nothing. We don't know what these people give you if you drink. The yam. But when you get up and drink your yam, when you pay all on a partner, when you go draw a partner and go take care of a hobby man. Some of when you take on the rent money and go hobby man. Some of when you just think say, when you go see like when you go to the top of the world. You see some of these artists that you guys see out here what we love, what we love, and we say, yes, we love them song, we love this, we love that. Enough of these artists, chatters. Enough of these artists are Obia people them. Then got Obia man for them album. Then got Obia man for this, then got Obia man for that. Then I left Obia man shop. Then I left Obia man shop. You understand? And then somebody said people them when they walk the Obia, I saw they go call upon God. God not make sense, isn't it? I don't care if you think of spirituality. People like to use the word spirituality for overshadow and for make it a generalized thing. Yes, spirituality is spirituality, anything dealing in the spirit realm. But let me tell you something, when it comes to God, it's not just a random word like spirituality. When it comes to God, you have to put him on the level where he belongs. God is the creator of all this. And he's above all type of spirit. Every spirit there is. Whether people consider spirit good or bad. He's above the angels who fight wars. He's above all these things. He's above it. So if this man is above this thing, if God is above all this, why as people we seek for so much things? And we know say a lot of people are not raised so they don't know. And they were introduced to things. That's all they were introduced to. For example, when a young man or a young woman get the virginity get taken by force. For example, if a young boy get virginity get taken by force by another man instead of and then he got turned in the gay thing there, you see me? And when you go wrong the man for turning a gay when I that introduced to him, when you go wrong the man for turning a gay, no, you're not, because that was introduced to him, he didn't give her that choice. He never could have said Ray at a young age, and what means that child will grow to like that very thing that was put upon them. And that's why you will find children protecting their perpetrator. And after a while, the victim become the perpetrator themselves. After a while, you realize there's something that happened. Enjoy the service earlier, like how your pastor preached. Yeah, that was Bible study. Hey, good afternoon, Lady V. We are talking about the other thing, man. Me have a random thought, you know. You know what I say? I me think about the other thing because I think about the thing and I say people are drink out a goat head. You know if you tap them something, man. You understand it? Me Lord Jesus, help us, God. Help us. We know someone hard life like you, but someone have already and want more, want to be like Vybz Kartel on top of the world. Me don't know how much Vybz Kartel have to drink out there. Me don't know how much sitting in the behind closed door, they knock on the pan and they go and make money. Me telling you something, some of them people when I praise and worship, when you better understand it, says yes, master of the devil will keep them on top. Remember I tell you, and they can never come off of them. See, listen to me, chatters, and me start preach. You remember the fasting when Jesus go on? And when the devil come up there, why the devil tempt Jesus with the mighty Jesus? How him bright, so? No, sir. Him come, we hear this, all the kingdoms, we hear them. But wait a minute, devil. Let me own the kingdom them. So he manipulate. And he make you see things away. He make you feel like I say, you run things to the top of the world. And your soul is lost. Baby, if you have gained the intangible, you're in a better position than the tangible. Because the tangible shall not make it into heaven. Even your tangible physical body now make it in there. That's why God have to give you a new body and transform it. That's why He tell Him He'll give you a new body. He will give you a new thing. That's why I give you a spirit now, because I know there's a whole drop dead spirit what we have here. This evil self we have in our way. If the Holy Ghost come past my way, we're going to beat everybody. When I ask if I would be a drunk crow without God, I would consider none of you. I would go around like a bullbuck and a dopey conqueror. But I don't want to do that, and I don't do it because why? He has fashioned me differently. I might be loud, I might be strong, but I'm considerate. I consider the hearts of people. But some of you, I tell you, I run at the Obia man, I tell you right now, I know say on family, some of them never teaching about God and church. But when you take off on yourself and stop and drink the little AIDS goat there. We don't even know if the AIDS. Yes, you got blood and say enough people are so goat and animal now. And they put in a kind of disease in there. They may go drink up the blood that I see. You know what kind of disease the animal they even have right now, kind of rooksy the animal they get rooks out. Run a corner, run a back, run this, run a hill. You know how much man in Jamaica they doing something with dog and animal? I must take this thing for joke. Bestiality is a real thing. Go up on Google. Some people say, I don't believe the other thing. You don't have to believe in it because you don't have to live by that principle, which is great. But that doesn't mean it's not real. That doesn't mean that people don't work it. There are sorcerers in high places. Don't ever get it twisted. There are people that work on levels that if you don't have God, you might as well, you might drop down and dead. The way all the Satan they walk in them and through them. Some people talk about demons. When they open them out and talking, they see the white and they again, they see the black. You never experience people do something. We never experience demonic activity where demons attack other people before. When they invite change and they head turn. We never experience them kind of sitting there. Some man not gonna be nowhere. That's why they run off of Obia man. They say Obia man them not taking the said demons them when they show pound. When they not drink them soup there and then water potion. When they drink up a kind of dopey nail or kind of finger tip. When then they go to grave or kind of skull pieces then grave. They not put it on the drinks. And I drink and then yam and I know. Nah, Jesus. No, sir. Watch on yourself. God is your source, people. No matter where you find yourself, it could be a hard place. Even if you backslide, hold on upon God. Because people like to be judgmental when you're in a religious, righteous self sometimes. You understand? Because I've been there. Me tell one girl, I tell them I fly by now. Me depart all sides of the track. Me relate to the unsaved and me relate to the Christian. Me depart every track. Been there, done that. So when me say me come, I'm gonna talk out of me I talk out of my mouth. Telling you something, and every time I'm more clean. But God is so good to me that He teaches me how to clean my mouth. And if you go drink goat blood, hey! When the most week tonight, if you go drink goat blood, hey! Hey! Goat see? Me and you not, hey! 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 But to show you the guts of people, the boldness of people, the bravery of them when they bite down the hands. And then so much man, I see the video. When I see the video when the man drink, bite down in the ram goat head and drink the blood. What viral about a week ago or 2 weeks ago or so. Right today, every day they went everywhere. Alright, let me see another video come out. The man they dig up dead, must be dead. And if a dead body they might dig up, they go drink out a skull. Or some story like that, Lord Jesus, me say the other thing they take off of Jamaica like whoa. Like whoa. I mean say the other exists long time, and I know say it's a culture that definitely has that type of energy to it. Ancestors and all these type of things are rare. Listen, I thank God for my ancestors. I thank God for the ones who paved the way for me. But just when they dead and gone, I give them respect, but me not going to give up no grip. Ancestors, me not do it. No. When time coming, me supposed to meet them again in heaven somewhere, or in a hell. Me not go hell, and me not want to go hell. But me I say we gonna make it even. If you make it a heaven or hell, wherever them there, and you don't meet them. If I saw you go, we don't meet them. Me not come dig them up from them grave and tell them say me want to do this and do that. Only remember what happened to. You know, remember the scripture in the Bible when Lord Jesus, the man go get the divination woman and we go rise up prophet were dead already, and the prophet rise up and what the prophet Lord Jesus. In the try rise up prophet, hey, my God. So when the dopey get up on him now, when the thing say I know, obey the go on. You know how much obey Watkins in the Bible? You know how much obey Watkins in the Bible? Examples, so we fall off and we look for and say, my God. God show us that that's not good. God show us that not put other God before him. When you go and obey man, when you spend all on the rent money, when you can't buy baby feeding, because you sit down and obey man. Make them tell you in the future, nowadays, you don't need to even go obey man. All you have to do, take $1 off your credit card, and call right for the profit line. Prophet liar, tell me my future. Tomorrow I get $1 million. Okay. I saw your call right now. Prophecy I give it for free. People think them know you, they use psychology for you. Somebody have to do I just go put your Facebook and go here, see you come from your son and go see a couple little sister, put a little story together and go fool you because you are idiot enough to believe them. If God not say it, and I saw it go. No prophet liar now tell me nothing. I'm gonna tell you something, no matter if you're preaching a public and God not say it, my spirit I go tell me say I fake. Me and the Holy Ghost real, no joke thing. You can't go chat, no, we come from the real old school church, yeah, and everything went perfectly, and you have the fish and put up the board. Yes, the church where you never have to wear the ears, yes, you never put on the makeup on your face, yes, at the church, yes, them the old school church I'm growing up. But you name the fish and spit out the bone. You learn to love God in a relational setting and not a religious setting. Because a lot of you have given people religion, but you have not given people God. You're the church. Come and change the light, take have short. And you're ready for dash them out of the church. Lead the people alone, make God work for them. Lead them to the water. Carry them coming at the building. Yes, that's the religious side. But you have to introduce people to God. When they're changed on the inside through a relationship consists of what? My mother, my people, my big woman, them out there. It consists of what? Intimacy. Lady V, you know about relationship, mama. Relationship consist of intimacy, honey. So when you're God intimate, when you're in close, I want to spend time and you just love him, and you just love him, and you just show him love him. My God. My God! Me say when he just come and he just love me and he just no man can love me. Oh my God. Me not ask. My God. Me not know that's why they say when the fire shoot up in your bone, you have to wiggle walk up. You say, nah, this a man a sweetie, no sir. No, Papa, you have to give me no money, no sex, none of them demands there. All he want to do, love me? No, sir. Me is blessed and highly favored. But when you love God in an intimate way, guess what I'm now? Religion goes out the door. Now don't forget, religion is still in your surrounding because the building, the gathering, the traditions that are good, we keep them. Because you're not having that sort of thing to work. You understand? But you know now you're not led by the fact that if you miss one church, then I mean one church, one Sunday, and I mean say backslide. What if you're sick? Someone who want to miss church one Sunday. Lord God, Jesus Christ, mercy now, Lord God, let me baptize again. Holy Ghost, touch me again, Lord, because me feel sick, me feel dirty. God, me say, me miss one church, one Sunday church, and me feel like me a sinner, Lord God. And that's how we teach people too. And that's how we teach people. If you miss it, girl, if you have on a pants and the pants just too tight, Lord God, you say, sit on my bench. We have all grown up in that. A lot of us grow up in that and we can actually talk about it openly. But we have matured and we have known that God is real. We have chosen God. We have not denied him. But what we have done is we decide to eat the fish and spit out the bone that does choke us out often. And there is some bones in the aspect of religion that people put in there, not God. And it affects a lot of people in the world. I get it. That's why I said, when you go to church, be open-hearted for the word. Remember I said the devil catch up in a church too, you know. Remember I said the wheat and the tear grow together and like the pastor say, you know. And I hear a job to come to church, come for the part of people. But what I'm in a church all the time. The whole of we get caught up at times, they look upon each other. Instead of looking at yourself, you're looking at sister so-and-so, you find yourself gossiping, you find yourself doing things you shouldn't do. We have all been there, talk truth. Over here, so we can't get through. We can't really talk about these things. We've been here, we have done it. And somehow we're not perfectly there yet. Let's talk about it. But if you put down the burden of religion and pick up the burden of love and relationship, I promise you, no obey a man, you're not even sick. Sometimes you don't even want a man or a woman, you just want God. Hey! Me say, chatters. Sometimes you don't even want a man touch you or a woman touch you, you just want God. Hey! My God, that sounds sweetie. Just want God. Hey! I just want God. Hey! Ha ha! Chatters, don't even start tonight now. Come on. I just want God. I just want God. How will me feel like I want to cuss somebody? God, I just want you. Me can't, me sorry. This has nothing to do with my mother, my father, my sister, my brother. God, I just want you. Me just want you to change me because you see them here, when I'm here. Me just want you help me to not cuss people. Me want you tell me why me not to cuss them. Me want you show me how to be humble and patient. Because God, me been through some things, you know, and God knows me young, you know, but God, me can be a real testimony to the old woman, you know. They don't know, so me been there, done that, you know. Oh God. My God, they don't know my story, but then judge me. But this God, me thank you for the one that we are saying, me the good woman them. Oh my God, big up yourself, Stephanie. Big up yourself, Lady V. Big up on yourself, Mama Glow. You know, not that God. Me say, you know, some blessing over here. Me telling you, sisters, hold up on the head. Hold up on the head. Hold up on the head. We are holding up our head together. You hear me telling you? We go hold up our head together. Don't let go of God because you find yourself in a position where you never expect. Just go and take a little time and creep back in there, you know. Take a little time and say, all right, God, may I come? You know, may I come? Yeah, may I come, man. Take a time, go on. Now, worry about boyfriend and girlfriend to tell her no or yes. You go to God. Now, worry about mommy and daddy, uncle and brother and sister. Them no matter. You worry about you and your life and your truth. And I feel as though if we worried, you know, less about people, only worry me supposed to worry is how you're doing. Me supposed to concern how my chatters are doing. I want to be concerned and talk to you guys on the phone and check in here so often and say, yeah. I sit back and I have some amazing conversations with my big woman and on phone. My God. Me so big one for the phone, me feel full of meat. Oh my God. I want to laugh and say when I'm blushing up. Lord God. Me say, me just sit up on the phone and me have some good. The woman them just love me. And me just love the woman them, you know. I know me just feel like me just meet, me just know now all my life. God just drop on my lappy. Oh no nice sir. The one that me can sit down with and pray and talk about life, encouragement. When me and the big woman them come out we talk, we don't have to talk no gossip, you know. We just talk about things, you know, man. Lord God, man. No about to know. I'm satisfied with everybody what God has given me lately in my life. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I just crave God. I love being in His presence. I love how He makes me feel. Oh my God. Good night, everybody. Yes, Stephanie. The Holy Spirit walk with me. Yes. Religion versus relationship with Christ. Kin teeth with Christ. Oh my God, chatters. I want you to know for real. I'm not joke with you. Always link me at ChichaTV_on if you're going through anything and you would like to share your story, not even publicly, but if you don't nobody to chat to me there, I'm not left for them on them. But me telling you something. I have a lot of people I talk to right now, even we communicate, we talk, we pray. Let me tell you something. I'm not unreachable. But just make sure when you come with genuinity. Don't come with no ulterior motives. Because me tell you something, you see the Holy Ghost I have? And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. He will eyes you out real quick and he will tell me. So make sure you come with the heart clean. Come with an open heart. You know, when my supporters them watch me and tell me say, if you tap say, what is it with tap? They never time for tap say, but me say me when go tap say, it's so funny how my supporters say it. Because me say to myself, so me go tap say the statement there. Because every time I say the Holy Ghost start convict me about it. So me say, alright, me go tap say it. Me not ask Christ! Yes, me need to take out the Christ part. Me not put my big nice good Christ in the things no more. No, me not. I thought we are playing with the statement there. We are playing with it in an idle way. I mean I want, you know, God is a good God. I mean like to obey the Holy Spirit. So me go stop saying it. You know, me not ashamed of my giving the business, you know. Me not ashamed. I'm finding about myself and now. The other place. Eyes on the road. Yeah, man. Me I come off right now, though. Me support me reach out. I'm going to the store right now. But me want to just pay through the no. Come I say, I don't think about it, you know. Just know that I'm reachable, guys. Link me on the Chicha TV underscore on the gram or even on Chicha TV Hard Talk page. I got a couple pages. I got a Facebook page and I have a blog page. So, guys, remember to go over there and follow me as well. If you have not yet hit that link. Listen to me. Do not come to my car. Don't do it. No. Chatta, me say, some people they out there now. Let me tell you about them people there. There are some young, oh my God, you have to be careful in them place. Because they have check up to your key. Listen, let me tell you something. If you have a gun in there, me pop out here and say, yo, watch yourself for a license gun, license thing. If you have one, watch yourself. You have to watch it. You will rob you now? Me see some things that over them place here. They will rob you. Me said, I come to my, I walk up to my car. Me say, time boy, me will kick down, man. Now run. Chatters, me love you, you know. Sure. Grandson. Yes, my dear. Yes, yes, my dear. Yes, Miss L. Lady V. Me thank Michelle Scott. Yes. But that I'm going to Astoria. I have to watch some people because I'm in a gas station. I pull up now. People you see, I have paid it. Let me talk. Chatters later. I love you. Bye. Yeah.